Sunday night things were getting real crazy. Like a 4 or 5 foot creek running under my motorhome between the steer and the drive axle. Like, hey, we better get out here. It's getting pretty ugly in there. And to come out here, and I drove down there and I backed up there, pulled down here, about right here. Like, wow, there's that arrow truck. This could be good. And this is the first sign I read. Hoppered out. Oh, choppered out. Will pick up when highway reopens.
It's the middle of the day here and they made quite a bit of progress since yesterday when we last saw them. Yesterday I think they only had 1 or 2 rows of lock blocks. Now they're working on the 7th row of lock blocks. They're halfway up to the bridge level. The 20th day of us being stuck here. We do have workers on the ground right now. It did snow last night, lots of snow, lots of workers still working. So they're bringing in these rolls of geogrid. This geogrid goes in each layer of the lock blocks and it just ties everything together. The geogrid goes from lock block into the fill to tie everything together. You can see them using a block of wood cut on an angle to make sure that the lock blocks are all the same angle leaning back into the fill. as they build this lock block wall up, they're putting the fill on the one side and then the riprap on the Riverside. Come on, get in. Let's go check out Mike and Ute.
It's happening quick.
Yeah, it's happening really quick, eh? Yeah, I'm thinking by next
You wouldn't
weekend,
even need a ladder tomorrow, right?
Well, yeah, right? I'll just hop down, and then next week I'll be driving home.
Yeah.
Right? I'll get Buddy just to drive me all the way home.
Yep.
So
I changed the fuse and I tried it. Poof, blew it.
So
really good quality axe.
yeah, it looks really nice.
It's more of a like a chopping axe than a splitting axe, right? Yeah. You see how thin it is here, right? Just over here, across the pipeline, we were camping. It's kind of maybe 3-4 years ago. Lenny has this brand new axe, beautiful orange paint. It's beautiful, right? So I'm like, wow, that is a pretty cool axe. So I took it a few times and hit it, and he would notice every time. You know, so he says, so he gives me an axe. He buys me one, my own. Then he buys me the axe. So it's an axe.
Nice.
You know, when we're camping with all my torchman buddies or something, especially John Cracknell, we hide the axe.
There's no work here at the north end at the Carolyn Mines Bridge yet, but they are working quite a lot on that service road. They're putting riprap along the riverbank of that service road for future high waters.
Yeah, helping these guys out, you know, and they were the first few days, I mean, they were walking from there into the equipment and, you know, drive a piece of equipment up there and walk, and just like, these poor guys, they need a ride. So I started driving around and moving some equipment to help them out, move a light plant here and there. And
How were the guys getting across?
down at that, with like a man lift, I guess people would call it a zoom boom, or, you know.